Ladies and gentlemen of the House, and thank you to both previous speakers for their beautiful and eloquent words. Leader Gordon Booth just talked about time. There are only a few moments in time here in the Illinois House of Representatives where time stands still. Sometimes those have been legendary stopping of the clock at midnight on May 31st, but it's today stopping time in dedication to an incredible public servant of Matt Jones on the middle of a final deadline week here in the House. And Matt, I know that you're watching from your room back in Peoria with Sandy, and I know you'd appreciate how special it is for time to stand still at this moment on this third deadline reading week in the Illinois House. And it's so fitting and proper that we should take this time. And that you would want to celebrate someone whose unique life has been lived so exquisitely that we're seeing these heartfelt tributes from leaders on both sides of the aisle for a man who has long been a great friend to me in Peoria. I started as a youngster in politics at 23 years old, running for the city council, and was approached by Matt Jones, a true political genius in every sense of the word, and someone who was a diehard and dedicated Republican, 100%. And I'm sure, Jahan, he was working very hard against you in 2008. And you're exactly right that from those initial experiences have come these lifetimes of friendship that have emerged as such a special person only could do. And I know many of us have gotten to work with Matt Jones in his work on behalf of appellate prosecutors and state's attorneys and criminal justice reform, but many of you may not have had the chance to know Matt Jones. We need more Matt Jones people in this Capitol, in our world today. If you think about some of the discussions that we've had on this House floor over the last several weeks, they've been tough discussions, back and forth, difficult critiques and criticism. And here we are stopping for this beautiful moment to memorialize someone who has given so much to our state. Matt, he's experienced these health challenges and bravely fought brain cancer for the last several years, still has not been a stranger to this place he loves so much. I remember when Matt Jones gave me the back of the House tour of the Capitol, teaching me when I first began working in this building where to go and who to know and how to get things done and where to find the secret bathrooms that are sometimes important or how to get away from people for a moment of quiet reflection. He did all of those things to so many of us because he cared about this institution as an Illinois General Assembly, as a state government. And even for the last several years, you may have seen Matt Jones. You would have recognized him as a guy walking around with a battery backpack and an electro do-rag on, helping with his health conditions, and it didn't slow him down a bit. In fact, we tried to get him to slow down around this building, and he was still here wanting to do his work, wanting to maintain relationships, and most importantly, and shockingly, you would think, but if you knew Matt Jones, he was here to help you. He wanted to know, what did you need? How could he be of assistance? What were the local issues you were working on? What relationships did you need help with? And that is Matt Jones to a T. Even struggling in the epic struggle of his life with glioblastoma, working hard to just help others and be the public servant that we all know and love. Matt Jones, we appreciate your life. We reach up to you, to Sandy, to Ben, to Emmy. We love your entire family. And we just thank and appreciate you for all that you have given to the state of Illinois. Matt, we love you. God bless.